Hey, it's Carrie Oberbrunner. I have a fun little episode today, totally unplanned, and we're going to have a little blast here. So, recently, as in the last few hours, there was a very sophisticated hacker who tried to essentially infiltrate our team and get us all involved in a scam. And first of all, I'm really glad that it didn't happen. But I thought, you know what? I wanna share this because who knows? Maybe it's a new thing in 2024. Maybe it's something that's gonna be coming out with other people, and I just want you to be aware of it. And I gotta give a shout out to, somebody who kinda teed me off about this, or they tipped me off, Jeff Long. So, Jeff Long, big shout out to you. I put something up on a Facebook because I thought something seemed fishy. And so in fact, I even said, "Hey, maybe this is a scam." In fact, our whole team thought some feels off, but it's too unique and it's too tricky to not talk about it. So I'm gonna basically let you into the emails and show you exactly how this hacker got John Christ's Facebook, which I think he has over 500,000 subscribers. I don't know. He's got a big show, but he fell for it. We almost fell for it, but we caught it. And I want to basically keep Candace's name, um, you know, just upbeat. I don't know Candace. I don't even really follow her. I haven't followed her since I was a little kid watching Full House. But from everything I hear, she's up to good stuff. I don't know, but I wanted to share this with you and just to get the word out. Like, hey, Candace, be aware people are using your name. And I'll tell you why I'm passionate about this topic. I love intellectual property, and what I want you to realize is you all are a brand. You all are a brand. Even if you think, Carrie, I don't have much of a following, you are a brand. In fact, Jeff Bezos of Amazon says that a brand is what people say about you when you leave the room. And so this is something that I'm passionate about. Everyone is a brand, everyone has intellectual property. In 2024, I'm massively setting our team up to help people with intellectual property protection. And guess what? This hack just happened. So go ahead, comment if you can. I want to make sure that people are getting this, that this is live. But here's exactly what happened. So I'll tell you the exact days. I'm going to share you the exact emails. Here we go. And by the way, as I'm getting this all set, yeah, our new passion is easyip.today. And so, we are all about intellectual property protection. But here's the email. I'm going to take you in. So this is our team, and they're like, "Hey, this podcast came in." Hopefully you can see this. Let's look here. Yep. So they're like, "Hey, this email came in over the holidays. It seems legitimate because it's really saying that it's his manager, her manager." So someone's going around. Now, we did catch some signs that didn't feel right. Okay. Booking Candace Cameron at gmail.com. But notice they're pretty tricky. What they did is they basically set themselves up. They put the profile picture there and they put the name, they put the address. I mean, this looks legit. Okay. And then they basically said, and again, it what it does honestly is it kind of taps into people's I want to say it taps into people's maybe ego. It taps into people's desire to be heard. It taps into people's good hearts. It taps into people's trust. And so sure enough, this person sends a message and basically says, "Hey, um, we'd love to have you on a podcast. This is the topic." So it's a topic that I do talk about, which is um, your secret name, which is about self love, not necessarily in a self centered way, but in a redemptive way. And then notice they say, "And we're going to pay you $1,000 to be part of this podcast." Which again, like I've been part of a lot of podcasts in the day. I've never been offered money to be part of a podcast. Maybe some people are. I haven't been. So there's some things that seemed fishy. But again, like we started to proceed and ask questions. And then what the person does And this is the trick. They're not stealing your money, okay? So this is not to steal your money. That what they do then is they wanna set up a interview with you. So, like, they get the date with you, they basically everything looks legit, but here's what our team did. Our team knew that something didn't feel right. So we went on and we friended on LinkedIn the real manager. And I personally emailed their podcast this morning, and I'm like, "Hey, some seems odd. This person's representing you." But again, John, who's much bigger than me, much more audience, but he and his whole team of sophisticated people, they fell for it. And thanks to John for being open and honest. Listen, we've all fallen for stuff. So John, big shout out to you for warning people. And again, I want this to go out to warn other people in case, who knows if people are going to get hacked in 2024 in this strategic way. But here's what they do. So they basically then get you all fired up, you know, tell us where to send the money. Again, nothing is tricky that way. But then what they do is while they're looking at you and while they get you on a uh, um, like a, what would you call it? A practice, to get everything set up for the Facebook Live. Then what they do is while they're looking at you, they have you log in and through keystrokes, they basically get your password to your Facebook page. So they're going after people that are verified, people that have bigger Facebook fan pages, and they are literally getting you all set up for the podcast. They give you dates, they give you times. And then what they do is they say, "Hey, let's bring your team and our team on." And they're staring at you while they're stealing your Facebook fan page. Is this crazy or what? So this scam is going out there, and I just want everyone to be careful. It's a shame that they are hurting Candace's IP, because again, like I said, we are all anybody could do this. I mean, here's what they're probably going to do. They're probably going to take John's, and they're probably going to take all the other people, and then they're going to set these scams up impersonating them. And I think this thing is just going to like grow more and more and more and be this massive Facebook fan page theft. And why do they want Facebook fan pages? Because then they can go in and then, oh my gosh, they can basically pretend they're you. They can offer fake products. They can do all kinds of things. And we live in a world right now where if you feel like something is a little bit off, you gotta trust your gut. And again, here's the red flags that we saw. Number one, once I kind of felt like this was up, I basically emailed the guy back and I'm like, "Hey, is this you on LinkedIn? If it is, please confirm because I just sent you a request to connect." And sure enough, nothing. Now they know we're onto them. And what if we all email the person? Should we do that? Should we all email the person and say that we're onto them? That would be interesting. Why not? Why not? Let's all let this person know that we love them, whoever this person is. I'm going to show you their email. Not because I'm vindictive or anything, but I want people to be protected. And again, I feel really bad for Candace because people are using her name and likeness. So there's this one, booking Candace Cameron at gmail.com. And then there's another, and again, like they're impersonating the signature. It sounds very sophisticated. They did research on me. They fixed the profile, right? And again, you can see at the end here, I started to get, "Hey, we're honored to promote. Can please confirm this is Jeffrey Brooks that we are emailing. In the world of fake profiles, we want to confirm this is a real request to be on your show now that banking info is involved. Can you please confirm? These invitations from Gmail versus her domain name cause us to ask. We also sent this message to her podcast today. And sure enough, they know that we know. And that's why they stopped responding. So so anyway, folks, just be aware, just looking out for all of you, and most of all, 2024 can be an amazing year, but be careful. We live in a world of fake news, fake profiles, fake deep fakes, and if some in your gut tells you that something's wrong, trust your team and look out. All right. Make it a great day. And by the way, if you need any help with protecting your IP, easyip.today. We're there to help. All right. Take care. Be a soul on fire. Make it a great year. See ya.